Alright, horror fans, gather round. Tonight I'm taking you deep into the heart of Germany, to a small forgotten village surrounded by thick ancient forests. This is where our terrifying tale begins. Local legend spoke of a giant serpentine creature known as Die Schlange. Villagers whispered that it was a snake like no other, intelligent, malevolent, and ancient. Its gaze could paralyze even the bravest of men. Many claimed to have seen it, but few lived to tell the tale. One foggy night, a young man named Hans decided to venture into the forest. He was a skeptic, scoffing at the old wives' tales and determined to prove that Die Schlange was nothing more than a myth. Armed with a lantern and a knife, Hans disappeared into the mist. Hours passed. The village was silent, save for the occasional hoot of an owl. Suddenly, a blood-curdling scream echoed through the trees. The villagers rushed to the forest's edge, but dared not enter. Hans was never seen again. The next morning, they found his lantern, flickering weakly on the forest floor. Beside it lay his knife, covered in a strange, dark liquid. But of Hans, there was no sign. Just a trail of massive, slithering tracks leading deeper into the woods. To this day, the forest remains a place of dread. Villagers warn outsiders to stay away, but every so often, someone decides to test their luck, only to vanish without a trace. They say if you listen closely on a foggy night, you can still hear Hans's scream, carried on the wind. So if you ever find yourself in that old German village, remember, some legends are best left unchallenged. Sweet dreams, if you can sleep.